afternoon, everyone. I hope you hear me well. Just a small correction. My name is Fadi Abou. I am the CEO of AvaTrade Middle East Limited. So I see a small audience today, but clearly very focused and hopefully passionate to learn. Without further ado, who is AvaTrade? AvaTrade is a multinational brokerage firm founded in 2006. So I've been in the market for almost 20 years. We have multi-regulations. Probably we are one of the most widely regulated brokers in the world, with over 11 licenses globally. Oops, sorry. We have more than 11 licenses, and hopefully this year we're adding another few licenses. AvaTrade offers diverse trading options. So again, that's another competitive advantage for AvaTrade in the market. Unlike the traditional CFD brokers, we offer options and futures by means of true futures, exchange-traded futures products. In terms of our systems, we are pretty advanced. We have the traditional MT4, MT5 web trader, and we have our own trading app. Ava Options, Futures, Ava Social, Ava Protect, which we'll be talking about today, and Ava Academy, and more. So often traders in their due diligence process trying to vet brokers, they try to identify, according to their objectives, try to identify the best broker. So that broker should have certain advantages and edges in the market. So how we set ourselves apart from the competition? We have robust regulatory compliance. Like I said earlier, we are regulated in many different jurisdictions. Globally, here in UAE, we are regulated by one of the top-notch financial regulators in Abu Dhabi Global Markets by the FSRA. So that entails, obviously, strict supervision. So we are subject to strict supervision, increased customer protection and safety of funds. We focus on our customers. So our customers are, at the front and center of our focus. Obviously, very premium customer support, true multi-asset broker with very advanced technology. I mentioned earlier what kind of products and technologies we have in our range of products. And the most important thing is risk management tools, what we're going to be talking about. So you vetted the broker, you ticked all the boxes in terms of your objectives, but there's that one thing that really distinguishes one broker from another. And as far as AvaTrade is concerned, despite all these amazing advantages, we have Ava Protect. And Ava Protect is a very unique risk management tool that we make available to all our clients. So let's talk a little bit first about the essential risk management, on a very high level, obviously, because risk management is a very diverse and broad word if we want to talk about all the aspects in terms of risk management. So on a high level, the risk management, why the risk management is important, you can weather the market volatility with confidence. Obviously, in a choppy and volatile markets, the anxiety is very high. And it's sometimes very difficult to make like a really good trading decision. It mitigates and controls losses, so your losses are limited. You have the discretion how to control your losses. And the most important thing is capital preservation that maintains your capital for a longer time period, which gives you an opportunity to participate in the market more often. So AvaProtect, what are the key features of AvaProtect? Actually, there are many, but I'm going to focus on the main ones. Excuse me. So like I said, AvaProtect is a risk management tool. It's a technology, a trademark for AvaTrade, which we integrate in our platforms and make available for customers, to navigate the market more confidently. It's a one-click activation you can easily enable at the time of opening the trade. It has a flexible coverage period from 1 hour up to 48 hours. Comprehensive protection, which is a phenomenal thing, that it can protect you for up to $1 million on a trade level, not on customer level, not on account level, on a trade level. So if you have, for example, a big account and you want to take huge risk in the market with the large position, you can confidently do that because at the end of the day, you are protected for up to $1 million. Cost is transparent. It works in a similar way like options. You can look at it like a premium insurance. So if, for example, you have a car, you are obligated to buy insurance. For insurance, you pay a premium, and then this insurance protects you for the next 12 months. So here it works similarly. It's like paying insurance. It's like a small fee comparing to all the advantages and benefits of it. Instant refund. So for example, if activated AvaProtect, and God forbid you incurred losses, so immediately upon the closure of your position, the amount of loss will be refunded to your account. It's available on different apps, mainly our web trader and our mobile app. And it applies to multi-instruments, pretty much all like standard or, those like key FX pairs that traders usually trade, plus the precious metals, namely gold and silver. So how it works, the way it works, it's very simple, and to demonstrate it more effectively, I'm going to jump to the next slide. So it's very simple. You have an account, and you were trading from the mobile app. Let's say, for example, let's take a real-life example. Gold was trading yesterday at $3,400. That's pretty much a record high for gold, as everybody knows. And, as a trader, you feel, oh my gosh, this is an unprecedented level for gold. So it's an opportunity for me to jump in the market and sell. But I have, this fear inside, this anxiety, something is pulling me back not to take the trade. So with AvaProtect, it eliminates all of those, fears, anxieties, and this inner dialogues that prevent you from taking the trading decision. And sometimes, trust me on that, your hunch in the market is very accurate, but not always. So once you want to trade gold, you enable AvaProtect, and you choose the protection period based on your objective. Let's say, for example, within a day, that's 24 hours. So you choose 24 hours, and the system automatically gives you the amount you have to pay based on the instrument, based on the trade size, and based on the duration. So those are the three key components based on which the system tells you how much you have to pay premium. And then there you go. You trade the gold. So the trade is executed in the market. Now, let's say you don't know whether it's going to rise or fall. So if you sold, if it rises, it means you lose. Let's say it went to 3,500. That's a $100 move, which happened yesterday. And that's such a huge loss. But aside from the premium, you don't lose anything because the company will immediately, automatically reimburse the fund into your trading account. If it falls, let's say $100, that's a huge profit. All the profit is yours. So what are the key benefits for traders? You know, it goes without saying that's a risk mitigation, a huge risk mitigation strategy. It enhances your confidence. You know, you can execute your strategy without any worries or anxiety. And it gives you financial flexibility. Why? Because let's say if you lost on a trade, you get the money back automatically and instantly into your trading account. So that's a liquid cash into your account. It gives you more sustainability in the market. Strategic advantage, it enables you as a trader, you know, to confidently navigate the market with much larger positions. So it increases your risk appetite, it gives you confidence, and that ultimately cultivates your trading strategy and your personality as a trader. So thank you very much for being here today. I hope it was your while. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.